All right, you two, we've got 3 proposed bills to talk about concerning our elections. Let's put them on the screen for you so you know what we're talking about. One would close all the primaries, meaning Republicans and only Republicans could vote in a Republican primary. Same for Democrats, and independents would not be able to vote in them at all. Make all elections partisan, which means the current Memphis municipal election, which is nonpartisan, you'd have to run as a Republican or Democrat first and then run for office, the main election. And then also they want to move the August county general elections when we elect our county mayors and county sheriffs. They want to move that election to November when we have the federal and state elections. So, Otis, when you look at those 3 proposed bills, any you can get behind or others you don't like?
I don't like any of them,
Okay.
but the 2 that I'll focus on very briefly are the issue over moving the county elections from August to November. I think that's a bad idea. You'll be packing everything in a big, huge November ballot, and every 8 years we have to elect all those judges.
You'll be voting for 3 hours.
You'll be there for 3 hours. Plus, it takes, in a presidential election year, it takes the focus away from the more, to me, the more interesting presidential elections, governor elections sometimes, the Senate elections. I'm not in favor of moving that at all. Plus, the forcing everybody to having closed primaries, I'm against that too. I'm an independent. Sometimes I go and I vote in every election, but I will declare as a Republican one year, I'll declare as a Democrat another year. Don't take that away from me, because
and more and more
depriving
Americans
me.
are independents. They don't want to have anything to do with either party.
Exactly.
So that's a good point. Susan, we got about 40 seconds.
Real quick, I'm with Otis on the first one too, but I'm against. I think that if you combine the county general election with the November federal elections, people are going to turn out for the president anyway. I think the focus takes off, the focus is removed from the very important county elections, because it's really the county elections. These are the people who are directly responsible for your everyday life.
Well,
and people will have less interest in that. Plus the fact, if they're not going to vote for it in August, what makes you think they're going to go vote in November? So, and the other one is, this is just another example of a Republican government in Nashville trying to control what we do here in Memphis. I think you should leave our municipal elections alone. They should be nonpartisan. The county elections are already partisan. We don't need that in the municipal ones.
All right. Thanks, you two, for being here, and thanks to you at home as well. We'll see you next week for ABC 24 This Week. Good night.